Hi guys, this is Daily Wish here. Thank you so much for coming back on my channel and I hope you guys are doing awesome. Alright, so today we are going to discuss why your manifestation has not come to fruition yet. What is the reason that after doing many techniques, after doing the routine for such a long period of time, you haven't seen any movement, you haven't got any desire, you haven't seen even a slightest movement in your 3D, and which is just making you question your own routine, which is just making you disappointed in the whole system and in the whole law. You are questioning the whole law. I am going to address this topic today. So let's understand what Neville Goddard has to say about this failure situation. Well, he has said the fact that it does not feel natural to you to be what you imagine yourself to be is the secret of your failure. Regardless of your desire, regardless of how faithfully and intelligently you follow the law, if you do not feel natural about what you want to be, you will not be it. This is what he has said. Okay, so now let's understand what does he mean over here. Whenever he is saying that you are not feeling natural about your desire, you are not feeling natural about the new version of you where you got the desire, it clearly means that you are not aligning with that version where you know that your desire is already yours. Okay, there could be multiple reasons for this. Number one reason is obviously you are way too involved in the 3D, you are way too attached to the 3D. Whenever you are considering 3D as your real reality, even though you are trying to manifest things and you are trying multiple thousands of techniques altogether, you are still not doing it correctly. The reason is because the first rule of manifestation says you need to discard from the 3D. Why? Because 3D is nothing but a delayed projection of your past thoughts. So if those past thoughts are considered to be the real reality by you, that means you are not investing your time and energy in creating a new future. You are way too attached to the past, and hence you are not involving yourself completely indulged in the new future. Okay, that's the number one reason. The second important reason is your belief system. As we know that our beliefs, our internal beliefs shapes our 3D reality. Okay, now if our beliefs are negative in nature, if our thoughts are negative in nature, it will certainly have a direct impact on the world around us, which is your 3D reality. So simple thing that we need to understand here is what we believe to be true in actual terms is what is going to get created in our 3D reality. Okay, so if your belief system is not up to the mark, if you have not been doing any work on your self-image, which is your self-concept and your self-love, your internal belief is not going to get changed. Okay, that is the second reason. Now the third reason is your emotions also matters a lot. Your emotions and feelings are equally important when you are manifesting anything. It is not just about thinking or wishing for something. It is about genuinely feeling as if you have got what you want. Okay, you have got your desire right in this moment, and you are adding all kinds of emotion to the wish fulfillment scene. It can be all sorts of emotion, the joyful emotion, the ecstatic emotion, the elated emotion. You are so euphoric about this whole fulfillment of the wish, barely can contain your happiness, and that is why you are feeling so euphoric about it. And you feel this kind of emotion while imagining the end scene. You are adding and fueling the imagination and just making it as natural as it can be for you. Okay, and this is where you are igniting the whole process of manifestation. So yes, your emotions matters a lot. Okay, now the next important cause for this failure is lack of faith in the law. So whenever you are not feeling authentic about the law, whenever you are not feeling natural about the law, you will not be true to yourself, you will not be true to your imagination, you will not be true to your entire routine for manifestation. Why? Because you don't trust the law. There is always a lack of faith, which is the major cause for your failure. So you ask yourself whether you believe in it, or you just want the desire so much that you are ready to do any kind of technique. But if you genuinely do not believe in the law, if you genuinely do not believe in the process of manifestation, then whatever techniques you are trying to do, whatever things that you are trying to do, be it through law of attraction, through law of assumption, or any kind of trick or technique you are experimenting with right now, it is never going to succeed. Why? Because the key component is missing, right? The key component is a lack of trust. The key component is a lack of faith. The key component is a lack of feeling natural about the whole process of manifestation, right? So you ask yourself whether these are the things which you are ignoring, these are the things which are right there in front of you, but you are just ignoring it, and then you are too busy to complain about it is not working for you. I think this is a time where you need to do some self-analysis and find out the reason, find out the actual reasons of your failure. Okay, let's talk about the solution. So if you are not feeling natural about your desire, then what you should be doing to feel very natural about the whole end goal? Neville Goddard has said the essential feeling of naturalness can be achieved by persistently filling your consciousness with imagination, imagining yourself being what you want to be or having what you desire. Now, this is one of the quotes which clearly state that if you are not feeling natural, it is because you are not dwelling more in your imagination. If you ask me, I'll break this quote into two parts. One is, of course, you need to fill your consciousness with your imaginal act. The second one is your persistency. So you need to be more persistent about your whole SATS routine. SATS is a state akin to sleep. So the more you are going to dwell in your imagination, the more you are going to do this repeatedly, the faster you are going to feel natural about the whole end goal. Okay, let me give you an example. So whatever your morning routine is, I said the routine. Okay, so you must be following a discipline after waking up. Okay, so let's say it is the first thing that you do after waking up is brush your teeth. Okay, your mind is so trained with this activity, the first act of the morning routine. Your mind is so used to this activity that just for one day, if you skip this act, okay, out of the morning routine, if you take this one act out of this routine, you are not going to feel comfortable. Okay, you keep on thinking about it all day long, because this is how you have trained your mind. You are feeling so natural about the whole routine that each day, every day, you have been doing it consistently for many years, that now you are habitual of this routine. And if you think about it, as I've said, that you cannot skip it, right? So you are going to do this act, you are going to brush your teeth no matter where you are, be it at your home, be it in your be it in a different country, be in a different place, be it in a hotel, be it on a plane, be it on a bus, in a train, any place, any place at all. You are going to do this because you are used to it, right? It is so natural to you that the first thing after waking up, do this act. It is what is known as feeling of naturalness. You are so comfortable with this whole act of morning routine that you have to do it. You cannot skip it. And without this act in the morning routine, your day isn't complete. You keep on thinking that no, it was not the right start of my day. I had skipped something which was very natural to me, and I had skipped it. Okay, so why? The reason is because you have been repetitively doing it for many years. This is what it means. In the same quote, this is what it means. So persistently, if you are imagining the end goal over and over again with all kinds of positive emotion, you are bound to feel natural. You are bound to feel very used to about it. You are bound to feel very habitual about it. Okay, and when you are very comfortable with this new reality, when you are very comfortable in this new scene of yours, this is what you are going to get in the 3D. And that is what has been missing so far. Even though you have been trying it for so long, if you are going to do it consistently as the way I have mentioned it, you are 100% going to get success in your manifestation. Okay, so yes, this is what I wanted to address today. I hope you have understood the main reasons of failure and how to fix it. And yes, the key component is feeling of naturalness and what does it actually mean and how to attain it. I have explained each and everything. So yes, this was today's video. In case if you like today's video, please do not forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. Also, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. I come up with lots and lots of interesting stuff based on Neville Goddard's teaching in the most simplified language, so that you can easily understand the entire process and Neville Goddard's teaching, and it is what is going to make your life pretty easy as well. So yes, consider subscribing. And if you haven't followed me on my Instagram, please do follow me over there. My Instagram handle is my daily wish. And if you are looking for a direct support in manifesting your desire, my October one-to-one coaching program is open now. You can opt for it. For any details that you want to have regarding one-to-one coaching program, you can DM me on my Instagram, and I'm there to help you out throughout the entire process. So yes, that's it. If you like today's video, please do not forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. I'll be meeting you now in the next video very soon. Until then, please do take care of yourself and happy manifesting.